Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do? Man, it feels good to be back. Back with my people. Glad to be back. How's everybody doing? We got Danny, Darlene, Priscilla, Miss T, and Gunplay. Glad you guys can make, you females, beautiful females can make it. But yeah, man, I'm not just gonna show you just Jmoney. I got some other shit that I want to show you also. Places that Kenneka was. Like, I have it all of where she was at. And Jmoney. And also, there's some other footage that I wanted to play you guys if we get to it tonight. I am working on a video that I've been working on. It's of the laundry room. And the laundry room is got a lot going on. But I see Jmoney so much throughout the footage. When I look at it. Okay, let me just start off real quick. This video I could barely even get to play. But what I want you to do is just watch. The time, it's at the 10th. It's always on the 10th. Remember, they found her body on the 9th. Regardless of what people tell you, they found her body on the 9th. In between 11. It was like in between 11:15 to 11:30. I just gotta get my medicine. Hold on. Alright. I'm just gonna speed it up so. But this is after they've already found her body, okay? This is afterwards. We see frauds, you know. He's got all these sheets and shit. Got his little notepad of what to do, you know. His little criminal, whatever it is, he got written down on there to do. That's all bullshit, you know. Let me try to speed this up some. Okay, so he ends up going through that elevator. Then he comes up out of this one. That was quick. He must have just dropped a load of sheets off and then just hauled ass. Was like, fuck it. I don't know. But remember, they've already found her body. This guy in this fucking machine. I don't know. This machine is just. Looks like they got it from a third world fucking country. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. I know he comes out the elevator. Notice the time jump, though. The time jump from. You heard me? Time stuttered. I don't be stuttering. I don't know. I thought it jumped. Didn't it jump? Okay. Well, it went from 136 to 159, now to 210. Okay, so 211. This person comes out looking at their cell phone. Okay, where's he at? I know he pops up. This motherfucker got another weird ass looking machine. Look, it moved on its. That shit look like it's moving on its own. Hold on one sec. Alright. That shit almost looked like he was moving on its own, but let's keep playing. I just want to keep it going. Really, I just want to show Jmoney. I think he about to... Who's this guy? Oh, it's the same one. This guy do everything. He like fucking Superman. Where the fuck is Jmoney? I know. He fucking comes out and just watched. I might have missed him. Did I miss his ass? Did I put the wrong one up? It's been a hectic week. It's been my birthday week. That's why I haven't been on that much. All right, let's put this out. Let's get serious. All right. Now, I ain't did nothing to this. I ain't enhanced it. I ain't do nothing. But what you gonna see now? They've already found her body. Keep that in mind. The body's already been found. This is on the 10th right now that we're watching. Look at this lady here. It's the front desk lady. Why she running still? It's the time jump. We seen what looked to be like her. I believe they related her and the security guard Franz. I could be wrong. But you see how she run? She takes off. You know what I'm saying? But the time jump. I just want to show you that right quick. That the time had jumped. Well, yeah, I probably already seen it, but it had jumped. From 2:11 to like 3 something. 3:05. And then here she come. She running. Why you running? What you running from? Huh? You running from Jmoney? Must be running from Jmoney. Thought no one was allowed to just pop up and appear like this. Okay, they found her body on the 9th at 11. Remember, I told you guys in between 11:15, 11:30. Them's facts. I've even showed other videos that collaborated my story. But, you know, that Jmoney. At 3:30 we see him, okay? He come right here, he stopped, he's like, hey, what's up? Like, he know all these motherfuckers, for real. Especially the kitchen workers. Now, I've already showed you guys him through the kitchen and the times of that. Those were around 5, 4, when I showed you guys. But I never showed you guys him up until around 4, 5 o'clock. Alright, we gotta give it a sec right now. I got a lot of stuff going on, so it's low. It takes a little bit to load. But here now, I know you guys might not. You're not gonna see it, but this is him. This is him. I don't care what they say. But this is him. Watch. He gonna walk up to the front desk at around 3 o'clock. Remember, this is 3 in the morning on the 10th. This is hours after the body's been found. But I remember Teresa telling us that Jmoney was never. Look. Also, at the same time, why are people? I thought everybody left once Teresa came. I was under the impression that once, like, they left with Teresa's car or whatever, that the party was over. If so, then why is this guy still here at hours afterwards? Remember, I showed you guys Judy. I know 54 Keys, and all that shit made a lie. They shout me out. I appreciate it. Her, Boss Man, what I'm saying? They shouted me out for, introducing Judy to the motherfucking community, which we still be arguing. She still be talking about she gonna sue me. I still got receipts. So keep it coming. I don't care. It's just you're digging yourself deeper. Look what I did to you, Judy, with no booty. I took you and now you want, see, I would have never done that. If you're listening, no Judy, no booty Judy, if you listening, you did it to yourself. You told me to get a fuck life, nigga. What the fuck is that? No, my bad. Get a goofy life, fuck. You know what I'm saying? No, wait, what was it? Get a goofy life. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? What? Get a life. Get a goofy. You could. Every time I say something that she said to me, I feel like I lose brain cells. I feel myself getting dumber. So sometimes I gotta step away from it. You know what I'm saying? But I did my point. If you listening, no Judy Booty, you brought this to yourself. You wouldn't have got put on to another motherfucker's YouTube channel that has, I think, 56,000 subs compared to my 5,000 subs, which hit a way broader audience than me, which is wonderful. They shouted me out. They did a little bit more digging, but they pretty much did the same thing that I did. And when I showed No Judy Booty Instagram, we saw dates. You can see the dates of when she did it. She was still here wearing the same ass clothes that she was on when she was twerking. Like, if you don't know who twerking No Judy Booty is yet, you might have been living under a rock. I exposed the ass like a year ago, and been exposing her ever since. It just now pretty much hit mainstream. You know what I'm saying? I made her famous because she wouldn't stop fucking. Bro, she went on me hard and I was being nice. I was being very politeful to her. I was not calling her no names. Even though she was just saying I was just a childish, overgrown man to get a life that, and that she was gonna sue me. And I was just like, fuck you, bitch. Excuse my language. But after her coming at me, you know what I'm saying? Fight or flight risk getting in, man. I don't flight. That shit ain't in my DNA. So, but I also know I got to keep my cool with her and my composure, because if I just go off and like, fuck you, bitch, she gonna block me like she did. But I got, you know what I'm saying? I got other ways around that. I got more than one profile, Miss No Judy Booty. Alright, back to Jmoney. Ain't nothing funny, because he be everywhere that no one else should be at. But he come up here to the front desk, right? And this is him, because I can tell by his damn hand. I ain't even going to say that. But this is him right here, plain as day. And if you say otherwise, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to disagree. That's your opinion versus my opinion and whoever else watches this. But let me just see if I can make it a little bit better looking so we can see. You can see the little sweater that he got on. You see his hands. Let me just play it because whenever I do that, it kind of you see it more. I think you can tell that's Jmoney though, for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's Jmoney. Cause look, with the white shirt underneath, look, he got his phone in his hand. Look, that's his hand. That's Jmoney all day, every day. I don't care what you say. All right, and then this is who he was talking to. I ain't know she came out. Look who it is. The whole look, he came back. He came back. This is that crooked motherfucker I done told y'all about, this man right here. And them Chinese people, I'm telling you, the Chinese people, y'all thinking if this ever blows up, watch how many Chinese people are involved. In Philippine and Korean and watch. Look how she looking at Jmoney. Like, I believe her and Jmoney. Let's just go back and see if she's looking at this guy or is she trying to look at, because sometimes you gotta, I see right now she looking at the thing. Here go Jmoney. But they were talking. Okay, look at her though. Look at this. Tell me like, come on. Look what she's wearing. This lady is like higher than these two. And look how they're dressed, okay? For example, they're dressed nicely, right? It looks like she's trying to dress 20 years younger than what her real age is. To me, she looks like she's around 53. That's good. That's giving her a good day. I could be wrong. I could be way the fuck off. She could be 33 and just had a hard life. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. But living in Chicago, I'm gonna guess she had a hard fucking life. But I think she did pretty well for herself because she's above these two right here. And look at the shoes though. Remember them rubber soles being around? I thought they were blue, but look. Now that they're black, that makes me want to reach, because I could have swore they were blue. And I would always see black and think that wasn't her. But now that I look at them bitches black. Alright, so either that's the big guy that came up out the damn freezer when they looked like they were attacking her, or Jmoney pulled up, zipped up, looked like all he did was zip up his he went over here and zipped up his look, he talking to her, but on camera she don't want to talk to him out. She don't want to look like, but he zipped up his coat. You notice that? Because at first we was able to see his white shirt. Now we can't. But he got the phone in his hand, and that's his walk, and that's his figure. This looks not kind of like his figure. Looks like a bigger built person. But that's because he zipped that shit up. He zipped the coat up. You seen it? And look how intense these ones are going at it. They're like, they're formulating the plan right now. Oh shit, what happened? Okay, so that was the end of that one, right? Let me check out the chat right quick. Damn, sorry. Thank you. Have you seen us? Man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, y'all, my day ones are ones that have been following me for a while. Also know that I went through cancer. I still am, but it's all out of me. But I know the treatments, depending on what, especially like chemo or radiation, I appreciate that also, the donation. I appreciate that. You ain't have to, man. You really did. But you guys already know, or y'all already know. So best of luck to you and your family. I know it could be hard. It could be hard on someone's family, especially if you're married or got a significant other. Because I already know how it was with mine, and it has a hard time. So best of luck. Best of luck to you, bro. For real. I hope the best for you, man. You you know what I'm saying? Like one of my day one supporters. I hate something. I hate seeing this. Just like Hugh's mom, passed away. I don't want to bring that back up and none of that. I don't know if Hugh's here listening, but yeah. Okay. I appreciate that. Have you seen this podcast for signing up for another 2 months on your membership plus the donation. All right. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, we seen Jmoney and it was around 3:04 and it's on the 10th. And we also in the beginning, remember we seen another guy. I'm gonna guess he's with Jmoney, right? Wouldn't that be like a logical explanation on why we, like they're both together? Because one comes walking in front of the other. I could see if it was like maybe a couple minutes after he walked by. Look, but this guy walks by at, let's see, when he first enters the camera view around 3:04:37. 3:04:37, and then let's see, Jmoney's in a pot. Look. Within, like 37, like 40, like 13 seconds. 13 seconds after that guy walks by, Jmoney pops up in the frame. So, I'm going to guess that whoever the other guy was, I don't know who he was. I kind of want to say the guy with the gray hoodie, but I think his pants might have been not as dark. I believe Ty might have had dark pants. But okay, let me go to this next one, okay? Now, I had this one in the wrong order. This one should have been in front of the other one because the other one was 3:04, but this one's 2:57. This one was before he went to the counter. Alright, so, and also, Grandma's still here. Remember, they found the body. They took the body out of here. The body is gone. The body has been shipped off. So what I'm guessing is, the immediate family, I'm going to guess, probably stayed and hung around and talked to police to try to figure out, what all went on. Even though the police was probably ducking them, and trying to, get away from them or whatever. But one thing I noticed is they keep them in this fucking room. This is the same room that Teresa came running out of, with Honora on her tail or on her heels. Came running out. You could tell that they were told some bad news. And I showed you guys that video. I might even have it already up here. I'm not sure. But that video was at 11:48 on the night. That was one of the videos that helped collaborate with or prove that she was found in between 11 and 11:30. I'd say maybe 11:15. But here he goes again at around 3 o'clock down here with Grandma. Notice Grandma goes in, but he doesn't. He doesn't ever, I don't think, go in. He might this time. I think he does this time, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he does. And then I think this was. I want to say. I don't know. Is that his baby mama or something? Maybe. Or was that like Lenore's friend? I'm not sure. Kind of looked like his baby mama. And why is she standing out of the room like nobody in there likes her? Like she doesn't want to go in there. That's the vibe I get. But hey, that's just me. Okay, let's hold on. Play. Okay. So, all right. Now, we seen him at 3. We seen him at 2:57. We seen him at 3:04. Shit. We seen him some other time too. And now, I hope I didn't put this up here for a different reason, but I'm pretty sure I put it up here because I seen Jmoney walking through here. There he goes right there at 4:06, which this is, you might as well say, an hour after he was at the front desk, because he was at the front desk at 3:06. So yeah, it's been exactly an hour, and now he's walking through the kitchen on the 10th. Remember, Kenneka walked the same path, so let's just watch. He comes this way. I see him more than once in this kitchen. Once he comes this way, then he comes down around this way, and then he walks back up this way, and then he leaves camera. Then another one I see, he just comes in like he just did. Oh no, never mind. This is it. And then he comes down, I think. Yeah, this is the different one. Because remember, one of them, he comes and he stands right here in the middle, and he looks both ways on which ways to go. Yeah, see, this is the different one. So he's down here twice. This is the second time that he has been down here. No time has skipped, by the way. Just so you know, by the time he walked, okay, 7 minutes skip. Alright. This is when Teresa runs in and then runs out. Right when she walks in, I enhanced this, but I'm not here really to show all that. But you'll see, I have just, people are gonna say that I'm crazy or whatever, and to be honest, I don't care, because I have a kind of pretty strong feeling that this person right here, I only see them one time, maybe two. I can't. My brain, it's not like it used to be, but I know that I've only seen this person once, maybe twice, but I doubt I've seen her another time. I think I'm thinking of, this is supposed to be the grandma, okay? This person here was very suspect to me, because of the way they looked, their shoes, just, it almost resembled like Kenneka's body, and at certain times her clothes. Right now, grandma is about to give this person something, but I don't know what it is that she tries to give her, or this person. To me, this looks like Jmoney's sweatshirt. I know y'all gonna think I'm fucking crazy and lost my mind, but I only see this person like one time. I see grandma a lot. I might have seen this person a second time just standing in the hallway, but not doing anything, and that's it. This whole scene really, like they had something on their wrist and they done broke free like a slave, like some shit like that. Look at this shit. Look at how she looks. Look, doesn't this almost look like? Look, there's somebody behind her. To me, it looks like that. I don't think that's part of her dress. I don't. They tried to make this look like part of her dress, and look how it looks. And I haven't done anything to it except for resized it and I enhanced it. But watch, you're gonna see Teresa walk in. See how they hand something to each other. Let me just add a little bit of brightness too, because this is pretty interesting. On, what we see. Like I said, this cop over here does not like budge at all. He's like one of them cops that be over there in Russia or something or wherever, in England, where like you can't, like, they won't laugh, they won't do nothing. They just stand there. But just look at this person's face, okay? Does that look like her grandma? Remember, Jmoney had on a sweatshirt. These shoes do not look like they fit these foot. Or this foot. If those... They're blown out. They have to be blown out. Look, I see... One leg's brighter than the other. This grandma or whoever this is gave somebody something. Let's just hit play. Look how this person's foot's, the foot's pointed towards us. One foot is pointed that way. I don't understand that, but, and like I said, this guy here is, he's dedicated, that's for sure. Let me go a little bit faster. But what I wanted to show on this one really was just, I think this right here, possibly, not saying it is, I'm saying, unless somebody can tell me who she is and it got some kind of receipts or a link to prove it or something that I can't just take. So I see the video a long time ago of her. That's Kenneka's, or stuff like that. I need to see, because I never seen the person but like one time, and looks like they're also carrying something. Like right here, don't this look like a cop uniform? The one cop, the one guy that looks like he's the one in charge. He's like got yellow, I think, on his jacket maybe, and he has a white, like he's lieutenant. He has a white shirt underneath, just like that. I thought this was a shirt that came up to here, and this was the person's skin, but it's not. I think it's a shirt. But they do not like to want it. Like, they're gonna come turn around and they're gonna walk towards us, and when they do, look right here. Does this not look like a whole nother person in like a hoodie? Like, to me, that looks like if you eliminate that looks like an eye to me, and like a face and a hoodie and hair, but I've gone over that before. But what I want you to see is whenever they come walking around, okay, right here, I mean, y'all could say like I'm crazy, but I swear I seen like a 5 o'clock shadow. I seen like a manly face. Not. And to where it almost looked like Jmoney right there. Look. Like, doesn't that look like Jmoney? See how the hair. This is supposed to be a hair tie. Or something around the hair to make the hair stand up. But when I have the settings on like this and it blends into the back, you see how it looks, this person looks without no hair. Now tell me that does not look like Jmoney. I see like a beard. I see hair on the face. I see there's 2 faces right here. This was really edited. Why did they edit these people? Look at this person's foot now. It looks like, I don't know. But look at the 5 o'clock shadow. Tell me, look at that. I'm telling y'all. When I first hit the scene back like years ago on Facebook, these were like the very first pictures that I posted. And I said, doesn't this look like Jmoney? And oh my God. Nobody know who the fuck I was. I was just like, just this person who would join a bunch of groups. And because I was interested in it, you know what I'm saying? So I joined groups. I started posting shit that I seen in these groups. And when I had said that I thought that this was Jmoney, I caught so much heck for that people just thought that I was like the worst part. How dare you disrespect the family like that? Saying that they look like males. And then I got this comment. I said, no, I did not say they all look like males. I said he did. And at the time, I didn't have it this clear. Nowhere near this clear. I was working with some like my shit that I first did. But if I would have had it like I did now, I would have showed him grandma too and been like, well, who the heck is that? And also this person. Somebody told me in a group once this was Shemaiah. I said, you smoking dope. They're like, no, that's supposed to be Shemaiah. I said, no, you're crazy. Look at the leg. Look at the leg. Look at the leg. I said, this is not Shemaiah by a long shot. I said, you're crazy. And they would argue with me because they didn't know who Witness was at the time. They was like, they used to talk shit. What kind of name is that? I said, shit, you can take it how you want. Either I'll lead no motherfucking witness or, when I be looking at shit, I check everything. Even witnesses. I don't leave no witness behind. I make sure I check it all. You know what I mean? Not just the suspects, but the witnesses too. I'm investigating them, or you can look at it as, you know what I'm saying? You can take it how you want. You know? But they did not like that name. And I didn't know if I was a female or a dude or what. I told them, and then they still be like, I'd still get a female. They swore I was a female on Facebook. Because I had to add it. Just so y'all know on the know why there's an E there. It's because of Facebook. They would not let my name be leave and then NO witness. They said it had to be like a real government name type shit. And I'm like, what? All these names I be seeing, Irene Roberts and shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that name, but you know what I mean? Like, still, my name. So I had to put an O and it worked. I mean an E at the end of the O and it worked. So that's how the E, why I keep saying O? That's how the E ended up at the end of the O. And again, he got 5 o'clock shadow. But I could be wrong though. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. If you are really a family member, that right there just looks too much like Jmoney. But they are family, so they could look alike. But why do I only see this person like one time? And look at the person right here now. Look, does this not look like the hair that we have seen on? And look at the pants. Does this not look like what we have seen when we see Kenneka walking with her long hair? Also, does it not look like the person now has a mustache and something right here? It could be, what? Chinese. I'm just saying. Right now, this person looks like he's gonna 1-inch punch somebody. Look how pissed off they look. And I'm telling you, looks like there's some kind of face or something right here, but this is not. They like made it look like a female. For some reason, they was like, Jmoney, you got to dress up as a female. I mean, that he wasn't. Let's be real. Now I'm not being joking around or being funny. Why is there white right here? Is that, what the fuck? Is that somebody walking through the bottom of the footage while they're coming? Probably. But like I'm saying, I'm not trying to be funny. If they was to pick somebody that, hey, we need to dress up as a female, I think Jmoney would be the one, because he wasn't skinny, you know. And if you look at him when he walks through the kitchen, he does have, you know, it's obvious. And look, what's wrong with this? Why all of a sudden she lose her hair? I know when people walk, you know, when they have their hair done or whatever, they walk, it just doesn't flop up and down like Trump's. You know what I mean? Like, and why does it look like a skeleton? I know, like, I title the videos because I think that's what I'm gonna, you know, focus, you know, show is, but it always ends up, you know, I'll end up changing the title. But look at the leg. The knee looks wrong. How many feet do she got? One looks like it's got black heel and it's facing that way. Then I think this is the one that's blowed out with this one. And I don't know if them shadows match up or what. I haven't been watching the shadows. But this person here looks a lot different than what they did. Look at that. What is that? Is that somebody right here? Because this is grandma right here. This little puppy looking thing now. Don't it look like a puppy now? See, that ain't right. See, this guy does not budge until they walk by. Hey, look at that. This guy has a beard. Look at this guy's neck and shit. Look. Looks like they got a mask over their face or something, maybe. Look like they saying something. Look at that. I don't know. Look, I told you that shit whole shit blowed out. Look at them heels. Come on. He might even be barefooted. Look. That's his heel. Where's the shoe? He got half a shoe. His foot is so big, they could not find a shoe to fit it, so they just gave him a half of the front of a shoe. See here, wear it as a slipper. But gave Granny some nice sneakers. She got some sneakers. Look at this heel. Come on. That's Jmoney's heel, I could tell. I'm just saying, I can see all this shit. And, like, look right here. Look like there was somebody in here somewhere. I don't know. Crazy, man. Look. See, Grandma can't. The arm still, though, look fucked up. Let's keep going, though, because I got. Oh, my bad. I got more, to show. So, again, like I said, I believe that, could have been Jmoney, could be wrong. It's just, my opinion. People can say what they want, you know what I mean? This guy is weird, bro, like, for real. He's, like, super weird. I would not want him being patrolling around my house. Look at this motherfucker. Alright, so which one we on? Okay, so now, what I wanted to show y'all also was, let me see, was when Kenneka, I need a drink. Can't read. Alright, let me just resize this so it's not as bad looking. Alright. Now, this is one thing we already know what's going to happen because of this guy vacuuming. Y'all already know. Every time this guy vacuums, time gonna jump too. It's gonna jump from like right here to like 226, and then she pops up. So at 226, she's out walking the halls, right? At 306, we seen Jmoney at the front desk. We seen Jmoney down on this hallway as well. That time was a little bit later. But let's just keep watching. So she comes down, all the way down. So allegedly, this is Kenneka. I'm not saying this is her at all. I'm saying allegedly. And I haven't done anything to this. I didn't enhance it. This is just how Rosemont gave it to us. Alright, so that was at 2:26. And like I said, Jmoney was at the front desk around 3:06. Alright, now it's loading again. Gotta give it 1 second. And then this is also gonna show her walking. Okay. It was 2:26 what we just saw. Resize it. Alright. Let me go ahead and help it out. There it is right there. Okay. So, she comes out at 2:25. Alright. 2:25. And we just saw her. This is the lower level lobby stair hall. What we saw earlier was the lower level hall. So she's on the lower level. And this is on the night. So yeah, I'm tripping when I said Jmoney was there a couple hours, or take that back, because he came on the 10th, not the 9th. So that's my fault. Yeah, Jmoney was not. I think, does she come back? No. But other people do. Okay, so then we see her. I'm not even going to resize this one. So it's 2:26. And 2:25 that we just saw. Now we're going to see her in the elevator. And it's going to be 2:24. As soon as it loads. But yeah, man. I seen that 54 Keys shouted me out. I was like, okay. You know, her and Boss Man, I fucks with them. The other guy, I really don't know. I don't. Paul P. Or some shit like that. Polly P. I don't. Johnny something. I forget the other guy's name, but yeah, that guy. I don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know. But I had watched it because somebody had told me that and they gave me a timestamp to it, so I went and checked it out and was like, oh, well, that's cool. At least they shouted me out, you know. You guys remember how we was talking about, I'm not saying that they, lurking, but like I say, people come here to get content. Nobody knew about Judy, but I wanted that, though. I wanted that. I wanted people that had a following to show her, because she pissed me the fuck off by telling me to get a fuck life, Goofy. So that pisses me off. I don't know why that pisses me off so bad. Get a fuck life, Goofy, but it did. And I told her when she said it, as soon as she said it, I said, you're going to regret it. Watch. I'm going to really fuck you up. Now, you should have just been quiet. And you want to know what? How I caught her is I threw a picture out there a couple times. And after the second or third time, she got pissed. It was like, why you keep posting my picture? And I was like, oh, that's you? Hey, you was there. No, I wasn't. What do you mean? What you mean what I mean? I got a picture out the damn mugshot out of a folder. No, that wasn't me. We wasn't there. No, me and my crew left early. We was not there. If we had this up, we'd have been black. We'd have been locked up because we were black. They'd have locked us up because we're black. Bullshit. They ain't locked nobody up. If they would have locked you up, it was because you ain't had no ass when you was twerking. How you gonna be in there twerking? You not only on camera footage, which is like horrible footage. Even in horrible footage where you can't really see shit, you can still see that you ain't got no ass. Tell me how that works. Like, there's no... It's so distorted, so damn pixelated, and we can still see that you ain't got no ass. And then you wanna take it a step further and record yourself with your own phone. You had the audacity, right, to be walking with your friends and stop and say, hold on. Walked over to the wall, sat your phone on the floor, pointed it and faced it toward you. Made sure you got in frame of that phone. Made sure that phone started to record. And as soon as it did, you made it drop. Or I don't know what you did. But it was horrible. It was... If there was let's say they had a contest, they be having contests for twerk. I be down in Miami a lot. Not all the time. So don't think you're going to find witnesses out there somewhere. I know there'll be a few of y'all from Chicago be wanting to hit at me. I be getting emails. Fuck you, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Email me all you want. Tell you I don't give a fuck. Make your little comments in the sections and shit. I get that sometimes too in the comment section. You better back up. You better back. Man, listen, bro. But yeah, I be in Miami sometimes. And I done fucked around and Joe Biden on their ass. Damn it. Forgot what I was going to say. Fucked around and Biden. Anyway, let's show the video. Alright, let me go a little bit faster because what happens here is time skips. It goes from the 8th. And then, what I find funny though, is right after your boy Franz, as soon as like his elevator shuts, hers opens. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It was like it was on they right here. See, watch. The time jumps, of course. If you want to believe the time, you can. I showed you guys. I'm actually about to show you again here in a minute of what I mean by they put the wrong time on the wrong video. But anyway, let's just watch this. As soon as Franz, you see that light disappear, it's like a trigger mechanism for this one to open. Boom, it just disappeared. Boom, that one opens. 2:24 in 30 seconds. We're waiting. Something's happening. Yeah, something had to been happening. Come on. Was she just gonna stand there with the door open, wobbling? No, as soon as the door opens, look which way she goes to go to. She goes to go that way. Or whoever it is allegedly attempts to go that way, it looks to me. But remember, I believe there was more than one girl. There could have been 2, there could have been 3, who knows? Crown Plaza, this is like they side hustle. They make money off of this shit. And when people make money, they get greedy. Especially if they make a lot of it. So at 2:24, remember we saw her at 2:26 and like 2:25 on the lower level hall. Alright. So she comes through here. I think does Killer come out yet? Let me see. I think Killer comes out. Might be the next one after this. I know shortly after. Oh yeah, this person. This person always pops up too, like on the lower level stair hall or lobby hall stair, whatever the fuck it is. When she walks down there, these people pop. They're the very first people you see, and I believe she's with a black guy. Because I've seen a few times where it's not where where it's like where she's like most famous at, like right here after we see Kenneka, we see her, but more of like when she's at the hotel chilling. Because every time that I see her, I see this black guy that's with her that isn't like up on her, but is at like at least like 2 to 3 feet away from her. But everywhere I see her, he's there. So either he's stalking the shit out of her and is about to take her kid or do something to her or did something to her, or they were together. I got the vibe that they was together, and you can't judge a book by their cover. Let me give you an example. Casey Anthony. If anybody's ever heard of her, you cannot judge a book by their cover. Just because somebody looks innocent, like they're not gonna do, like they're not capable of doing the most heinous crime. You just don't know what's going on in somebody's head is all I'm saying. So you can't, even though, we can't really see that great because I did nothing to this, and this is just how, I get this a lot too. When you enhance it, you make it look worse. Make it look worse? How can I make anything look worse than this? I don't think you can get worse than all this, but yeah, you can't judge a book by its cover though, because Casey Anthony is a perfect example of that. And how the heck they let that girl off, I'll never know. But again, hit like we saw her at 224. Okay, go to the next one. Now, this is where things start to get a little. This is not while she's already there. This is when she first gets here. So this isn't while she's already been here at the party. Allegedly at the party. Everything that I'm saying is allegedly because, like I said, I don't believe until I see a clear picture of her face, whether it's a still photo from a frame or even me looking at the footage or anything. Until I see a clear picture of her face at this hotel, I am not going to say that it is her at this hotel walking, because I'm sorry, as much as I looked at it all, I have never seen her at all. But this is where things had started to go a little loopy for me, because I was watching it, whoa, why'd it go so fast? Something ain't right with that one. Okay, now I gotta wait for it to load. Something happened to that video. Only 17 seconds. I don't know what that was about. I thought these were. Okay, so this is the one right here. This was a different one though. Watch how the time skips though. And what you're gonna do is she's gonna, I believe this is it. Let me see if this guy comes out the vacuum. Yeah. Okay. Does that look like a fucking vacuum for one? But whatever. Of course this guy's vacuuming. And this says the 8th, right? Says the 8th, but it's about to be midnight. This guy vacuums. tends to or whatever. Comes back, gets his plug. Okay, he's gone. Watch the time now. Time's gonna jump to 12:05. Alright. We see a flashlight or some type of light. Alright. And then we're going to keep watching. And I believe the time skips again. Yes. All the way to 2:25. Now I could have swore. Hold on. Let me get in the frame here. Should be right here. Okay. 2:25:43. $2:40. 2:20. What was it? 2:25. Okay, right here, 2:24. See if it goes to 2:25. That should jump to 2:26. Okay, here it is, 2:24. 2:24, she gets off the elevator, right? So she must have went to here. But then here's that. Okay, here. But this is all on the lower level. Look how she walks right here. Look how they allegedly walk. For some reason, this magically, whatever this thing here is, it magically allows her to walk straight. I don't know. She doesn't even touch it, but for some reason, who's ever doing this fake ass walk or whatever, look. And then she went over here because somebody's over here. So, if I had to do a drunk walk in a movie, if I was playing a movie part or something, that was kind of a little overdoing it without falling. Because let's say you're drunk, right? Let's bring that back one time. Just one time. Okay, let's say you're drunk, right? You're drunk to where you're walking like this right here, right? Watch this leg. Alright? Did you see how the one leg comes? You mean to tell me she was still able to keep her balance when this leg hits the ground? If she's as drunk as they say she would, I'm going to say she's going to fall down and bust her ass. Boom. And then to be able to take one giant step, and look how this leg is. The foot is so sideways. She's on one leg right now. Right now she is on one leg, able to still stand. Is that because there's there's somebody next to her holding her up? And being forceful with her, and that's why this person's going crazy? I don't know. I don't have this enhanced. I could easily enhance it. But then again, here she goes, straight right back up. But look at the shoes, though. I see white right here. That should not be on her. And this has not been enhanced, like I said. This is just regular. Look how she looks now. She's about to, have to walk in between something. Like a fence or something. Like she got squeezed through a fence. Like, how is she able to do all this and not fall over? Look, right here. Look how that leg is. But yet, she doesn't fall? I think I would bust my ass if I was drunk. And I had to look how her body's twisted, but yet she keeps her balance. Oh, I just need a little bit of help from this wall right here. Just a little bit. There we go. I'm all good now. Just use that. Yeah, pretend to bump into that. And slow down. Gotta do slow down walk. Yeah, I just don't buy it. I really don't. Like, and then she walked straight over there to where I believe there's somebody at. And they probably told her where to go to or what else she had to do, whatever. Like, just go a little bit further and you'll be off camera and you'll be gone, off the camera. Now, this one here is one that, that we had never seen before of her walking behind this bar. This one play it because what you'll see is oh shit, it didn't put the whole video up. Only put 42 seconds. But we have seen it though. We definitely have seen it. I got other ones. Hold on, let me close this out. Let me see what we got going on here. 62, not bad. Well, we got Michelle Driscoll. There's Paula here. I seen Paula. Seen Paula earlier, I think. Cold Pepsi, welcome. Yep, there's Paula. Alright. Now, what I wanted to do is, let me get rid of this real quick. Because, that was some shit there. That we saw. Now what I would like to do is show you guys some more videos. I think this will do it. Let me see. See if it played it. No. Alright, so I have to go like this. Give me 1 second. Almost got it. Alright. Now it should play just what I play. Alright. Now, as you can see, let me make sure it's showing you the same thing. 9/8. The date of it is on 9/8 at 11:30, almost 12 o'clock. Alright. So, of course, this guy vacuums. I'm just going to speed it up some. This is 2 minutes and 49 seconds long. Once I convert them, like I said, this is how they come out. But I wanted you guys to see, like, after she walks, like, who comes. Like, again, Killer comes, This is playing. Take my medicine. I think she could. The time skip. Oh no, this lady come. It might be on the next one. Or maybe a few down. I think it might be a few down because I kind of remember Franz running. And then we saw that people come up the back. Let me show you. Let me see. Because we see that. All right. Yeah, there was some weird shit that I had seen on this kitchen. Yeah, right here is what I forgot to show. I think this is when Jmoney first came out. Is this the one? No, that's the other one. Later on, though, he comes out too. Well, actually, earlier. Now it's 9-9, almost to 10. Not sure what pops out. Oh, okay, it's the police. So I think they looking for the body. But they already found the body. Or they just now found it. Because remember, they found the body at in between 11 and 11:30. So let's go to the next one. Let me see. I know one thing, the laundry. Man, the laundry's crazy. I show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, with the bag. I think it was right here. Yeah. All right, let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay. So this guy here, okay. He just walks by. Look at this is the laundry room hallway. Look at how bullshit this is. I enhanced one of these and put a screenshot out in the community earlier. And you can see a guy playing his day right there. But look at this guy. He goes, checks the doors. He comes back. He just weird as fuck looking to me. Everybody down here is like weird. Okay. And everything is edited like a motherfucker. Cause I put this in enhance. Right now you might not be able to see it real good. I'm playing it with a media player. I'm not even using my normal software because I just want right here. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, this guy. Hold on, I got it right here. I put it right here. This guy, right? I forgot to do this one first. Alright. My bad. Disregard what you just saw. But, because I played it in the wrong order. Now you see this guy right here, okay? At 9-9. At what is that? 10. A little bit after 10. Look what he come out with. Out that room. the room that everybody be going in on this hallway. Everybody on this hallway goes into this room here, this room here, this room here, and this room here. That's it. I don't see them going into any other rooms on this hallway. But this is the bag that we see in the laundry room. I just want you guys to see this. So it might clear up some of the confusion that we had towards, is that Kenneka in it, or is that somebody in a trash bag, when I just accidentally showed you the laundry room. But look how he's dragging it. Now, I will say this. He does look like the type of person. Now, if I pictured somebody pulling a trash bag with a dead body in it, this person would fit that profile that I would see. I'm just being real. Just because of the way he just looks, the way he moves, I could tell he's antisocial. He's probably a liberal. Ooh, a little too far, huh? That one might come back to bite me in the ass, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm just playing. Y'all know when I'm being facetious, right? When I'm just fucking around, right? And not being. And look here. Look who we got here. I hope you guys are able to distinguish my sense of humor. I try to make it a little bit enjoyable. I know this is not a very funny case at all. Nothing about this is funny. I mean, as far as like her goes with the footage, some of the shit that we see on the footage, yeah, it's funny. I've seen some funny shit on this footage. And I've also seen some demonic ass shit on this footage. Okay, so I just showed you the guy, right? That took the bag, and he carried that bag all the way from that room. Now, I'm guessing, I don't think it was a body that was in that bag just because of the way he was carrying it. It was sliding pretty easy. Yeah, it was on like carpet, but I see him also do it on hardwood floor or hard floor, and you know, it's the same thing. And he's a skinny guy, you know. Kenneka would have been a lot harder for him to carry, you know, or to pull. So let me show you when he brings the bag to this area. And what was the time that we seen before? I have to go back and look at it once I see him bring the bag. I think it's just at the end of this video or the beginning of the next one of the two. But this is 20. So this is like 8:30. Excuse me. Oh, it jumped to 22. Okay, so it jumped to 20. That's what it was at the other one, 22. See how they did everything? See how they try to do everything to where that time jumped for a reason. That time jumped because what we just saw, you know, was this guy, which did, you know, they made it to fit the narrative. That's why I said they fucked with this time so much that they did it to fit the narrative that they wanted. Now, why they now I will say this about this trash bag that I find very weird is when this weird guy brings the trash bag up, and after he leaves, the handle of the bag stays like that at a point. It's weird. Like, I don't know if it's just me or what. Oh, hold on. My bad. Alright. Now see how it moved a little bit, but it's not on, like, resting on anything. Look, and here come two cops. But this is the video playing over again. But as you see it, though, it does change. Like, things are, like, changing colors. But the way and look how the handle looks at the end. It, like, I guess it does kind of fall down. But why was it so stiff? Because now it's starting to come down, I see. And then right at the end, all of a sudden it skipped. What did it do? Skip time? I wasn't even looking. It skipped time. And now it's all the way down. Kind of like, now it looks like it's in a foot shape. Now it want to fucks with. Now you make me think like you done traded it out or something. That, like, you should have never fucked with the time. Why would y'all fuck with the time right there? Is, what I would like to know. This I wanted to show you guys on here right quick. This was the guy and girl when they come running. Alright. This is when remember that couple that came running around the corner? And it looked like back here something was going on, and the girl and the guy pretty much came running. This was the footage that we had never seen before, and I still don't think other YouTubers have showed it, because you gotta know where to look at for it. It's not in a spot that they make you think it's at. Like, it should be in like the I think Southwest Entry or something like that, but it's not in that at all. The only way I came across this video was looking at the footage myself, because Rosemont never gave us this timestamp of her. Okay. Hey, ain't everybody perfect? At least I caught myself. This is after that, though. But I did show that video, whatever. Listen. Ain't anybody perfect. If we was perfect, then if it was a fifth, we all be drunk too, by the way. But anyway, this ain't the video that I was thinking of. But this does show the guy and the girl, okay? I want you to see this real quick. We're just going to watch it. Yeah, I didn't do that. But if you look back here, some shit look like it goes on back there. And then you're going to see right here a guy come running up. Or walking really fast. And then right behind him is going to be, I'm going to say maybe his girlfriend or wife. But back here, look. Boom. Boom. And look how he's looking. Like, what the fuck going on? And look, they see him and they're hauling ass. She's like, no, baby. No, 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 don't get in trouble, baby. I love you. Don't do nothing. He's like, oh, hell no. Hell no. I heard it. Gotta dig in my ass first. Seen that? You seen that shit? Hey, whatever, man. You can't say today, though. At least you did something. And then the video cuts off. But let me tell you what happens, though. So I have to go show it. He walks over here. There was a little bit of word said. And then, like, he looks a little aggravated. And then he walks over to here. And he looks like he's talking to somebody. He throws his arms up. And then he walks this way. And then his old lady follows him. And he's like, you pussy. Why you ain't do nothing or whatever. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I take that back. Like I said, I ain't perfect, man. People want to get mad at the words I use, man. And I'm sorry, man. That be just something in y'all's water, I think. Nah, it be me. I just cuss too much. Alright, so now the video restarted, right? Now what I want to do is I just want to show you guys what the heck it is that they're doing back there. What would cause somebody to do that? There's a lot that I'm not. There's so much that I'm not even gonna be able to get to for the tonight. Let's see, how long have we been going so far? Oh yeah, we got like a half hour left. So, but this shows so much. I'm telling you. Let me see. Okay. I had to go witness vision. I don't know for the ones that remember though. I have my own little vision. The newer ones, you guys, or you female, you beautiful women, and few guys, might not know that because if you knew. But yeah, man. Yes, man. We got our own vision over here, man. It's called witness vision. It helps us sometimes see things that we normally wouldn't be able to see. Which I don't really have to really do nothing. Because you could just look at it yourself like right now and you could tell things that aren't like there's people here. But what I really want, what I want you to see, because at one time, to me, it might not look like it to you right now, but at one time it looked like, to me, it could have been like somebody being carried. But not yet. Let me take this off real quick. You just gotta give me 1 second. Also, by looking at it this way, you also see things, because I'm going basically to different settings. But I've been drinking a lot of water, so give me 1 second while y'all. Okay. My fault. I'm back. At least I didn't put an ad there. Some people would have put an ad there. You know what I mean? At least I let you guys still look at this. But, yeah, like I was saying, looking at it through different ones, I was able to see like different things. But this one here, mostly like what I was able to see through this one was like, you know that like they had to walk through to here. You could tell there's like a lot of stuff here. Let me just change it to a different one. Okay, see how what I mean by hold on, let me put this on. That didn't do nothing really, did it? Nah. A little bit right back here. Okay, it turned that, whatever that is. Something they did. See how it removed it? See, that's something they put over that. Like, they, for some reason, they wanted that blocked. I don't know why. See how they try to block it? But when I remove that color or exposure, it exposes it. But if you look back here, when I was looking at it, I was like, first off, I was able to see what looked like to be like a bigger person. Now I'm just showing it like just with exposure and just regular resize. You could tell right here on the carpet though. If you look at the carpet, there's I don't know what is going on. That's why I haven't really touched on it, but you can see. Okay, let me just hit play. Okay, remember, this is where the guy, something back here looks like it, like something happens. You can tell that there's people back here, though. My bad. You can tell that there's people back here, though. And then something happens. I don't know what they're doing. If they're hurting somebody or what, but they start to like look like they're slamming somebody. Let me just slow it down so. Almost looked like a little kid, didn't it? Could be wrong. And you could tell that there's somebody like right here. Like, I'll tell you, man, these Chinese people are good at hiding. I'm telling you. Watch, if this ever. Look at this shit. Like, it's like little scenes with big scenes. Look at this. This looks like a little kid to me. Look like. And now tell me, does this look like a bar? For real, does this look like a fucking bar to y'all? Where somebody would come to sit and a guy be back there serving drinks. I see like some diabolical fucking dungeon like crazy shit, but I'm just, I got an imagination and like I always have. My daddy always told me, boy, you got a hell of imagination on you, boy. I said, yeah, and I got common sense too. And he said, yeah, you definitely gonna need that. And then people like just disappeared. Okay, let's keep watching. I forgot because they about to slam some shit or do something. Looks like there's people way back there. I bet there's a door or something, maybe. They either slides open. That almost looked like a laundry bin. Like, what is all that? Like, if I zoom in too close, that look like the guy with the hair with the red jacket on that I be telling y'all about. Look, you know how he got that gray hair that comes up, like, and he has it combed back? And he has a red jacket, look like a raincoat, look like a red raincoat all the time. Look, is this somebody's face or they like somebody laying right here? What the fuck is like going on? You know what I'm saying? This shit here look like lights and shit. They got plugged in with plug. Look at this outlets and shit. These look like outlets. That look like Judy. I knew your ass was around somewhere. She high good. Shit. Or not. All you gotta do is look for the one with no ass. You'll find her. That's mean, huh? I'm sorry. But y'all gotta say, man, y'all, you know what I mean? Like, she talking about suing me and shit. Well, I'm gonna sue you. Bitch, you can't. Look, why do I see a guy right here with glasses on? This look like the front desk manager. Look, this look like the arm of his glasses to me. These little round glasses. Here goes I. But you gotta look at it as a big head. Like, you ever play NBA jams when you were little? And if you did a bunch of got on fire, you get this real big head. And look, here's the lips. Like, I can see the eye right there. Somebody walking through. There's somebody walking through. That when they overlap this footage, they overlapped whoever this was walking through. But see, we weren't able to see all that before back in, a couple years ago because didn't have shit like this then. I wasn't on the scene either, you know what I mean? So, with them two things, they're two deadly combinations. I don't know. I guess work speak for itself, huh? The best word of mouth is your content. I mean, best advertisement is your content. Or however it's said. Y'all know I go about 2 hours. About that last half hour, my eyes start to water because I be looking at this shit for so long. Because I was already looking at this shit for like an hour before I even started it live. And like, I can't take my eyes off of it because if I do, then if I miss something, y'all gonna be like, damn it, witness, that's why I get on your ass now. You always missing shit. I'd be like, damn. A teardrop came from my eye because my eyes are leaking water because they're just haven't been shut from staring at this crazy shit. Where these people at? Maybe I should speed it back up some. Let's go just a little bit more about right there. And then if we see them start to do some crazy shit. Look, it goes way back there though, I believe. I believe it goes way back there. Let me slow it down one more. Cause they about to come. It's getting close to the end. So let me slow it down just a little bit more. Half speed. I'm telling you, that's somebody or something right there. Looks like everybody's looking down in here. Maybe somebody's sitting there. I don't know. But I think they about to go crazy back here though. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe we'll be able to see. Wait, pause. Go back like 2 frames. 1 frame. I kind of see. I don't know. I don't want to say because I don't know for sure, but I see somebody right here. Look like somebody right here. Looks like whoever this is has their hand on this person's. I wonder if this is a kid. And they like try to edit them out by like just, I don't know. But look, you can tell there's people like back here. Look, this bar right here probably go. Oh shit! This person got like a pirate patch on their eye. It looks like. Or wait, or is this person looking this way? I don't know. Something right here though. But I believe this bar probably goes. Look, what are they doing back here? Working on somebody? Try to brighten it up just a little bit more. That might be too bright. Let me just look at it real quick like this, because it's still too bright. But look, you can tell that somebody's smiling and shit. There's somebody right there, and I believe somebody right here. And look, if you look back here, damn. They look like somebody with a swole. They look like that transvestite that they got an ass whooped. What is this? He look like he got like a clown nose or something over his face. This guy got something over his face. He ain't want to be seen at all. Somebody right here look like the girl, don't it? Look at the hair. Or it's a white person, but their hair look almost like Irene did, like the white girls did. And look at the jacket. Or this is like a little boy or something. And then this shit here is just, I don't know. I think this is supposed to be a table right here. This is maybe the legs to the table. But I don't know what this like wall is though. I swear I be seeing what looks like kids and shit. Alright. Almost looks like a dumpster too. Or some shit. Let me turn this down one more. Alright. Let's just hit play. That look like somebody right there too. Let me speed it up some. Yeah, you could. Looks like it goes really far back. Remember, Kenneka walked, or they alleged. Oh shit! Right there. Hold on. Go back. Go back. That looked crazy. Hold on. Go back. Go back some more. Just from out of nowhere, that shit got bright. Yeah. Out of nowhere. I don't know what that was. How many likes we got with views? Michelle still here? Alright. Let's go back to it. Let's see if I can frame. Frame. It looked like it got real bright right here. But if you look, I almost see a face. Somebody right there. But it got bright. Hold on, go back. See? Don't look like somebody right here? And now like everybody's like got their attention looking that way. Look like everybody like this person's back is that way. I don't know what the heck that is right there, this thing. Alright, let's go. Like I said, like now look, it looks like somebody with their hand up right there. This looks like the back of them, like their hair, the back of their hair. Excuse me. Now look, don't that look like an eye? That look like an eye. Like, this could be like their, like it's a big person though, big ass person right there. But that's not. See, look, it's like a light turned on. See, it's like really far back. And like this is a lamp light, like, or this could be on like, no, that's not like one of the ones that be on the doctor's head. See, and I swear I see somebody right here. It's somebody like back here or something. Now I see a couple people. What is that? Go back. What is this? See this person? What are they doing? I'm just going frame by frame right now. And every time I do, I see something different every time. Like the people that were here, that work here, that came here, either they're not like human or they dressed up to be like the weirdest, scariest, weirdest thing you could possibly think of. I really don't fucking know. I really don't. This is just, a lot going on. Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. Okay, this is, I guess, where they say where people said that they saw what looked like somebody getting hurt, I think. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. All this shit's moving now. Here goes somebody right there walk by. There's a lot. There's a lot go. Okay, there they go. Hold on, let's check them out. See, I told you he was digging in his ass earlier, didn't it? Look at him. He all up in that motherfucker. And why she disappear like that? I told you, y'all thought I was bullshit. Y'all like witness stop it. Yeah, you bullshit. I back up a little bit. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? That's a cop, right? And they got like a cop hat on, but he dressed up like a clown cop. Or I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. This person's like, almost like she's, oh yeah, she had a backpack on or something. Or a purse. Hold on, let's just check these two out, because they look suspect. This guy's in his ass for a while. Alright, let's just... Is he looking at us? And look how he looked. Let's just investigate these two. Because, oh shit, you got a full beard right there, pal. How the fuck? How you go from a full beard to what I just saw? Alright, let's play it from here. Everything's suspect though when it comes to the footage. That's why I'm showing you guys everything. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is suspect. Oh, just so y'all know, I ain't forgot about y'all. Like, I got a video that I've been working on. It's my birthday anyway. That's why I ain't really been doing too much. My birthday's on Halloween, believe it or not. That's when I was born, was on Halloween. I'm finna be 43. And I beat cancer. Look right there. Didn't it look white? Let me go back. But yeah, and I believe Halloween is on a Monday, so we had celebrated it over this weekend, or this last weekend I meant. Look, is this guy walking towards us? Or away from us? And what's he got in his hand now? Because there was nothing white. It was just him. He had nothing under his arms. He had nothing like that. But now it looks like he has a white, like, suitcase or purse or it's to somebody else's arm. He's covering somebody else up. Look. I don't know. I could be wrong. Now look at his face. And she's... Look, there he goes. Digging for gold. I guess that's what he's doing. I don't fucking know. I guess you got itch. I don't know, man. I ain't. I guess I'm built different. But obviously, remember, I show you guys. Oh, look right here. You can see some. It look like they got sunglasses or something. I wear my sunglasses and mask at night. Cause look, he got a mask on too. It look like. I wear my sunglasses. Look, this look like somebody was right there with a damn tie on. That's why he went over there hollering. Cause there's people over there. Let's speed it up some. I'm starting to see double. When I see that, that means witness. Your body shutting down is telling you to go to sleep soon. I'm like, I am as soon as I'm done with this. I just want to show this discombobulated ass. I thought these were real. Okay, so that was the end of that video. But if you look, though, this floor is definitely not right. And if I had more time, I'd be able to show you guys. It looked like, to me, right here, that somebody is possibly laying there, and I really don't know what this is. I guess it's some kind of machine, but I doubt it. It's probably something that they did on their own. Alright. Oh yeah, this floor too ain't right. Look. It's somebody with a walkie-talkie up to their ear. See it? Looks like they got a hat on over their head. Like, possibly a ski mask. Like, that's like the eye. But look at the radio. Look, here it is right here. That's the walkie-talkie or the cell phone. I'm going to say walkie-talkie. Because to me, it has an antenna right here. See the antenna? That's the antenna. This little round thing. And there's a thing that goes all the way to it. Watch, let me back up. Now, right here is the line for the walkie-talkie. Here is the top of the walkie-talkie. See this square thing right here? It's square right here. It comes down here. Look, This is his finger. The finger comes around it. Like, he's got it up to his ear. See his hand right here? Like his fingers and shit. And it's right here. And right here is the walkie-talkie. I believe this is his eye. He might even have some kind of glasses on. Possibly. And he looks like a fireman. He looks like a fireman. That's what he looks like. And he looks like he's fucking outside in like some shrubs or some shit. Some tree shrub. I don't fucking know. It might be late. Listen. To be real with you, the live's pretty much over with. Look at this though. You can see somebody right here that almost looks like the guy with that raincoat. This shit here look weird to me. Look at this person's face right here. Looks like they're sitting up, right? That's the eyes. They're like sitting up, but they're like laying down at the same time. And these two people here are making sure. Look. This is like a table. Or legs, his legs, or her legs, and there's somebody right here standing. See, right here's their leg. What I seen what looked like maybe possibly another person right here that's smaller. That looks like their foot. Right here and right here. But they look smaller, like maybe a little kid. But this person's big. But yeah, let me check it. Let me just... Like I said, this floor is crazy. I can see it. See, like... It might be a cell phone or a walkie-talkie. Alright. Just hit play. Turn it down so. Go see. I hope y'all enjoyed the live tonight. We made it 10 minutes over my mark. Usually I go about 2 hours. I know it's been a few days since you guys have heard from me. I'm glad everybody that showed up did show up. Michelle, thank you. And Paula. And Lily, if she was here. Cole Pepsi, I seen Vicky, Michael, I see right now, Latoya, Austin, Sean. Yeah, I'm glad you got all y'all can come out tonight, and I hope maybe thank you, Darlene and Michelle. Hopefully y'all was able to see what I was able to see. I was able to see a lot. And plus with Jmoney was everywhere. He was even we seen him at the front desk. We seen him in a lot of spaces. The kitchen, the elevator, coming off the elevator. There's more too. I just gotta find it. But, she said that, let me, come like this here. And remember, she was like, saying, nobody was allowed in there and shit. Like, they wouldn't let nobody in, but he was able to go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They let that man go everywhere. It didn't matter. He went through the kitchen that she walked through. Everywhere she went, like he was on the lower level lobby stairs. He was everywhere. And if I would have had a little bit more time to prepare, I would have had the other video up for y'all to see of when Kenneka first came in. But I have showed it a lot of times. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a lot that was going on in the back there. Alright, thank you. Have you seen us podcast? Good night. Yeah, I'm about to call tonight also. I'm pretty tired. When I start seeing doubles and just start talking and rambling, and you guys already know. But I haven't talked to you guys in a few days. Because, like I said, it was my 43rd birthday coming up on Halloween. And it's crazy I was born on Halloween. But I don't know. I don't know if that means anything or not. I don't know. I guess it just means your ass was born on Halloween. Yeah, I hope you feel better too, podcast. I'm gonna have me and my family gonna have prayers. You're gonna be in our prayers. Even, at my church. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure we start a prayer chain. Oh, I might do that next time, Fred. Yeah, once it gets this late, like, I start to see doubles, and then I get, like, real tired. And it's been 2 hours. I can't hang with, I ain't like some of these YouTubers, bro. They go like 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. I can't do it. That's hard shit right there. Like, that's hard. I couldn't do it. One guy made like a 3-hour live just on me talking shit. Joseph Edward. He just made a new live talking shit about me and Trey Gang. And I've been left this dude alone, and now he wants to come back. I don't fucking know. That guy there's a whack. Fucking fugazi as fuck. I love y'all. I really do. I appreciate everybody coming out and showing your support. Sorry I haven't been as active. I have been working though on a video, like I said, on the laundry, and another one. Trying to get them both done. But the laundry room, the sheets, all the sheets that they had in the one not the laundry room that I showed y'all tonight with that hallway, but the other laundry room. They have a lot of sheets in there, and I believe them sheets, when I look at them in witness vision, you can see, like, it's hard to explain. Just when I put it out, if you're able to, check it out. I think it'll be a good video. Could be wrong, because every time I say that the video does good, I think it's gonna be good. It never does. And the ones that I'm like, I don't think they're gonna see anything. You guys see everything, and it just goes crazy. So I don't know. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And I have a podcast. Have you seen us podcast? Like I said, me and my family will definitely be praying for you and your family. Rest of y'all, I love y'all. Good night, and hopefully